Welcome, welcome. Namaste, everybody. Namaste. Welcome to my beautiful yoga studio space. Hi, I am Teresa Guignol, your yoga guide. And today I am bringing you the yoga guidance that I've been hearing a lot of questioning about, what do I need to do for my sore back? Well, what is a sore back really? Maybe you've overworked yourself. Maybe you haven't done very much. There's a lot of maybes, and I don't know, but I do know that mindful movement and absolutely deep belly breath practices to release all that discomfort or that stuff that gets stuck inside of you when you're anxious is a necessity. So mindful movement, mindful breath practices, and of course, how you choose to think, which brings me to this really big, truth. The truth bomb is that you are completely responsible for your own path, your own journey, but you are not alone. You're not alone because you are the divine. You are universe. Yes, you are. As much as you want to say, oh, I don't know about that, trust me, you're universe. The other thing is that yes, we're all individuals on this path, and there is no one fits all. The reason for that is because we're all meant to experience this wonderful third dimensional existence called the human life, okay, with our free will, our creativity, with our leadership, with our decision making, how we choose to karmically cause and effect. Now, that's a big topic right there. And today I just want to bring the awareness back into, how may I get rid of, or how may I, practice, because you can never really get rid of something. You can only be aware and awake, because your physical body will give you discomfort and pain when it's asking you to please be mindful. Take care of this body. So if you've been laying around too much or been really working hard, either one, the pendulum swings both ways. We want to meet it in the middle. And I absolutely am a firm believer of big belly breaths in and out while you twist. So I'm going to lay down on my mat, and you can celebrate that with me. And a lot of you have had shoulder, hip, some sort of like surgery, replacements, herniation, subluxation. Great practice for all of you. So I'm going to lay myself down on my beautiful big mat. I'm going to take my one blanket underneath my occipital to support the back of the neck so it's neutral, because a lot of you are like this and your head's like that. So laying down, you do need to adjust. So once you come into this comfortable position, laying on the floor, on your mat, somewhere, hug your knees to your chest to your best ability. You can have a bolster if you happen to have one on one side for just to start. So the mindfulness and the breath practice is literally coming home to yourself, listening to what it is that your body needs. Start to windshield wipe your legs as casually as you can. So it's a twist in the lower dotted curve, the lumbar spine. It's part of your third root chakras, the three of them. You can wave your legs around in any way that you want to. And then eventually you do want to let the knees exhale towards the side and keeping the opposing shoulder down on the mat. And that's the tricky part for most of you. So creating a sideways, side bend, twist, side body long. This is where some of you really do need to have bolsters or some sort of yoga paraphernalia to support your knees as they twist. And as you keep your chest open, facing completely up towards the sky. And breathing here for a good 10 to 20 breaths, literally really paying attention to the fullness of the breath into the lungs, which moves the diaphragm downward. You can gently let your feet just spoon each other. They can relax. Keeping your chest nice and wide, your back of the neck is long. Some of you may want to twist your face, meaning your neck, that is, towards the opposing side of which the knees are twisted towards. And then when you're ready to in-breath your knees up to center, you just mimic that on the other side. And once again, I just cracked my back. That was awesome. Like I said, taking care of yourself mindfully. And this is a practice that all human beings need to do. Just like taking care of your car, you do want to keep it tidy. Of course, the appearance is awesome. That's great. But what's really important is the oil, the water, and of course, clean gas.
My son put a blue gas, meaning mixed gas, in his ATV and it totally messed it up. So what are you putting inside yourself is really important. So there you have it, a couple of twists, 20 breaths on each side or more. Meditation is a great time to practice in meditation, in awareness in the moment. What am I releasing? What am I composting? And then eventually you could just truly exhale, knees to one side, keep the shoulders down, inhale, knees to center, exhale the knees to the other side, and play with that practice continuously, repeating it, utilizing the breath, leading by the breath. Inhale, center, exhale to a side. Inhale, center, slow it down, and make sure that it is methodical, that you're present in the breath, that you're only moving your body with the guidance of the breath. The breath leads you. So that's the guidance, the yoga practice for today. A big note is this: you are the creator, you are the leader, and you're the decider, and we are all equal in this world together. However, we all have different karmic practices. That is your free will. That's completely up to you. The more you lightly tread and create for the greater good, the less karma, cause and effect, there is, the better the outcome. And there is no right or wrong, so I don't mean to say better, but the more reprieve, the more contentment you may feel in this lifetime, literally. So the more, dis-ease you have, the more things that you do without clearly, mindfully, for the greater good, practicing in, the more dysfunctional, the more upheavals, the more discomfort, dissatisfaction will appear or be in your life. So it's never too late to begin. Begin now. TeresaGagnon.com is the website, my space, my vocation, where I truly express myself through the yoga practices daily for you to subscribe and practice. It's up to you. And each day on YouTube too, as I choke on my own. So expression, it's inside of you as I choke. Literally everything you need is inside of you. All you have to do is practice. Practice, practice, practice. And that is meaning for me to quell it. Enough said. It's up to you. Take care of yourself. I am the other you. We are universe. And yes, we are individuals living our own responsibilities through karma. Namaste, everybody. Hope to see you in the next episodes, and subscribe to TeresaGagnon.com. Namaste.